opportunity. There's a new life. Let 1808 be our best year yet.
To the Tux.
To the Tux! Day-na-na, day-na-na, day-na. Day-na-na, day-na-na, day-na.
Today is the day I've been waiting forever. It's the first day of August, 1893. Tonight there's a fair, hand in hand, just so I might get my mother to say I can go. Coming, mother, getting out of the house. Well, never. There's a gate and a lock and rules to abide. I wish I had wings. I look good with the pair. But if wings are too much, at least give me the fair. Let this be the day I stay out all evening and fall right into step as a band starts to play. And not another boring day in Treehouse, New Hampshire. I can't live like this. I can't live like this. Day-na-na, day-na-na, day-na. Day-na, day-na-na. Day-na-na, day-na-na, day-na. Day-na, day-na-na. Today is the day. The waiting is over. Tonight we will all be a family again. My boys will be home by the end of the day. I can't wait. I should wait. Then we'll meet them halfway. Hey, Gus, wake up.
I'm up. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I just can't wait to see the boys.
So?
So, I'm gonna meet them in Tree Gap Wood.
You sure that's a good idea, May?
Yes. Either I walk them home, or they wring each other's necks.
Well, be careful.
I will, Angus. I love you. Let this be the day I'm free of this cabin, where the only thing that moves is the quiet of the land. Better off to start home to Tree Gap, New Hampshire. I can't live like this. I can't live like this.
Off the train in New Hampshire, and it's back in an instant. That feeling that I'm somewhere I don't belong. Held on Tree Gap, New Hampshire. Catch me up on what's new. Your Kylo I see still has the best view. I swear, is there anyone who's almost there? Almost there. This town never approach me. Unaware. I'll never know why this world chose me to live like this, like this, like this, like this, live like this forever.
Today in
Let me see, I feel it coming over me. In Tree Gap, New Hampshire, I could live like this. I could live like this forever. Forever. I could live like this forever. Live like this forever.
Okay, Mother, you can open your eyes. Now. Surprise!
I don't understand.
I can't wear black to the fair.
The fair?
It's coming to town tonight. Can't we bend the rules? Just once? Surprise! You're late, Nana.
Oh,
Did she say yes?
I'm sorry, you two, but no. It's not yet been a year since your father's funeral. And we can't be seen carrying on in public as if nothing has happened.
Nothing does happen. Not anymore.
Will you please march back upstairs and put your proper attire back on?
Oh, Betsy, I told you she wouldn't let us have fun.
We have fun here all the time.
Keep your potato peeling, Betsy. We want cotton candy.
Father would have taken me to the fair.
I know. But things are different now. And if you won't be a good girl for me, at least try to be a good girl for him.
Yes, Mother.
Good girl.
I'm trapped in a house so sad and lonely. On a street named May, we could call it only. Is it rude to say I'd volunteer for a day of fun just once a year? I'd fly the coop if only I could.
outside where it belongs. Yes, Mother.
Give him a kiss and see what happens.
Good girl Winnie Foster, every day is in bed at 7. Good girl Winnie Foster, every day is a well-behaved 11. But some days I wanna raise a little something more than heaven. Well, Toad, we blew it. At least it got us out of the house. Are you from the wood? I'm not allowed there. Big news, I know. I'm not allowed anywhere. Well, now's your chance to disappear. Go have fun, I'll be right here. Tied to a string like a precious pearl. So please unleash for a really good girl. Good girl Winnie Foster.
Winnie?
Every day is in bed at 7. Up inside. Good girl Winnie Foster.
Winnie?
Every day is a well-behaved 11. But some days I wanna raise a little something more than heaven. Some days I wanna raise a little something more than heaven.
I guess that's enough excitement for us today.
Join the parade, fall in line for the fair. Before the sun sets, before we move on. Ladies and gents, our men represents a tonic for the woe begone. Come to the fair, the best day of the year. They say it won't last, young lady, they're right. Merriment may get a fiddle in an anchor, but the tent comes down tonight. Good morning. It is now. The fair is here.
Well now, aren't you wise beyond your 11 years, is it?
How'd you guess?
I'm a carnival gal, young lady. It's my business to know unknowable things. Why, I can tell a girl's age just by looking into her eyes. For instance, your sister here is probably around
Ageless.
ageless indeed, the spunk of a schoolgirl.
I still feel like one. Why, I'd live forever if I could.
We have something in common. I do anything to live forever. And I do mean anything. Well, would you? Would you?
It was just an expression.
To you, perhaps. Now, I don't suppose you've noticed anyone strange around here recently?
What do you mean by strange?
Been up and down the state looking for a highly unusual family. Lived here in Cheegap sometime.
I don't recall meeting anyone unusual until today.
Pardon me, is there something I can help you? No, pardon me, just spreading word about the fair.
Is it as fun as it used to be?
Madam, nothing is as fun as it used to be.
You can say that again.
Madam, nothing's as fun as it used to be. That tune, do you hear it?
I've heard that very melody off and on my whole life. It's beautiful, and it always comes
I want to be daring. I wish I could come with you. The cage for a yard is the only way. When a front door shuts, should a gate open? If I don't leave now, I only wish I had. How can I know good without trying that? To think I've never seen my foot. I've gotta get out while the getting's good. Toad, wait for me. Day-da-da, day-da-da, day-da. Day-da, Toad, where are you?
Excuse me, are you lost?
That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
You shouldn't be here right now.
But these are my woods.
I don't care whose woods these are. It's not safe for you to be here.
Well, you're not old enough to boss me.
Believe me, I am.
Really? How old are you?
Let's just say I'm 17.
Oh, that is old.
You have no idea. Where do you think you're going?
I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get a drink from the spring, like you did.
Oh no, you saw me drink. Look, you need to leave right now.
But it's just water.
No, listen. When little girls drink from this spring, they turn into toads.
Nice try. I happen to know this toad. In fact, he's my toad.
Huh. Now that you say it, I do see the resemblance.
You are very odd.
I am Jesse Tuck. How do?
Winnie Foster. I just ran away from home.
And how's that going?
So far, just a bunch of trees.
Just a bunch of trees. You own these woods, Winnie Foster, and you have no idea what you've got. Come with me.
Oh, where are we going?
Up.
Up, right now.
There's no use running away if you don't make it an adventure.
Good point.
I just hope you're not afraid of heights.
We'll wait to find out.
Watch my every step. Find a sturdy branch. Don't dare look down. Pull your body up. Dig in your heels. Let's see what this tree reveals. Just a few more feet. You're almost at the top. Watch the robin's nest. Pull your body up till you've broken through. Let's see if this tree has a view. At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, you're drawing back a curtain. At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, there you know for certain you're alive and you are free. So follow me to the top of the world.
Everything looks so different up here.
You wouldn't seem to have it.
Don't you ever get afraid?
If you aren't afraid, you aren't allowed. Mountains to the west, an ocean to the east, a storm cloud to the north, ready to pour. Every sycamore leaves me wanting more and more. At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, my head and heart are pounding. At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, I hear my voice resounding. I'm alive and I am free, so look at me.
You've got to see it to believe it.
And believe me, I've seen it, the frontier of the upper atmosphere.
A wonder to behold it.
A story yet untold, it's up here.
Up here.
Up here. I'll go out on a limb, walk a tightrope wire for the highest height. Guess I'll risk it all. Give me a barrel. Guess who'll find a waterfall? At the top, at the top, at the top of the well, my head and heart are pounding. At the top, at the top, at the top of the well, I hear my voice resounding. I'm alive and I am free, so look at me at the top of the world.
Ma, are you trying to get us caught out here?
You know me, Miles.
Nervous habit, I know.
Hey, can I at least have a proper hello here?
It's great to see you, Ma. You're as pretty as ever.
And you don't look a day over 105.
Funny. Sometimes Ashley Prey will wake up with gray hair and a pot belly.
Speaking of your father, he's been at the cabin getting everything ready for your visit.
Come on, he always comes to meet us.
He isn't quite himself lately, but I know he'll snap back to life once he sees his boys.
And Jesse is running late, I assume?
It's been 10 years since we've all been together, Miles. Another 10 minutes won't kill us.
You got that right.
Oh, Ma!
Jesse! There's my sweet boy. The one who still hugs me.
Look, I have something I have to tell you.
Tell it to us at the cabin. You know this isn't a safe place for us to linger.
Always great to be reunited, Miles.
I see you're still playing in trees.
I see you still can't take a joke.
Boys. Jesse, you were telling me something.
Right, so hear me out. You know how you always say good things come in small packages?
Hello!
Not yet.
We climbed a tree. I saw the top of my house. It was great.
She followed me here. Can we keep her?
A child? I mean, I always knew this day would come, where someone would discover us, but a child?
I thought you said they'd like me.
She's not just a child, she's also my friend.
Jesse, please tell me your friend doesn't know anything about the...
Water?
Jesse!
You told her about the water?
This isn't my fault.
Oh, it never is. Ma, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Fortunately, yes. Please know that as a mother, I do not approve of what we're about to do.
Huh?
Wait, let's get her back to the cabin.
Winnie, are you okay?
If we can scream, she can breathe.
Don't worry, Winnie, we'll let her go.
Big day, first case, girl's gone, no trace. Small town, no crime. Now Triad's hit the big time. What's this? Fresh tracks. Who's there? Relax. Footprints. Size 9. A clue. Yahoo! Those are mine. No dirty deed, knows exactly his plan. Well, that's what it says in my heavy handbook. Even the best crook leaves you a clue. Big day, first case, girl's gone, no trace, you go. You know what to do.
Hugo, there you are. I was looking for you. This being your first missing persons case, I recommend you keep your eyes open and your mouth closed. Shall we practice?
No, I think I got it.
See, that was a test. You just failed. Joel. Betsy Foster got your message about Winnie and came as fast as we could.
As fast as
lovely, despite, well, everything.
First day on the job. Nobody's been gone since this morning. We found the gate wide open. Huh. Suspicious.
Ooh, maybe she's not late.
Hugo, when I want an opinion, I'll ask for one. Maybe she ran away. No, she did. It's all my fault. I wouldn't even take her to the fair. The fair? Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but those people can be...
Trixie!
Who?
Trixie! Meaning, not to be trusted.
Hugo. We'll have a good look around. Find her, Joe. Don't worry, I can't bear the thought of losing anyone else. Don't worry. I've got my best person on the case. Me!
If you hear a melody coming from our wood, follow that tune.
Thanks for the tip, dearie. Sounds like you've cracked the case.
House call adjourned. Leave no stone unturned. Flip here, flip there. These flipping things are everywhere. Don't give up now, search cranny and nook. That's what it says in my deputy handbook. No, that's not it. No, that's my lunch. Where could it be? Big day. Who took young girl my book?
Hugo! Get a clue and let's get on with it.
Will you make deputy?
Angus, we're back with the surprise. Angus? Of course. Angus, wake up. Jesse met someone at the spring.
What? Do they know? Do you know the secret?
Ah, long time no see.
Jesse, have you done it this time?
Oh, here, Pa, it finally happened.
Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
A child?
That's exactly what I said.
Winnie, nobody's gonna hurt you.
I can't believe you tricked me. I trusted you. We climbed a tree.
Does she, you know?
Know about the water? Only that it's special. But she didn't drink any, so everything's fine.
This is Winnie Foster. Winnie, this is my father, Angus. Usually he's in clothes.
Not true.
A Foster from Treegout. Your great-grandfather and I used to fish together. It's a pleasure to meet you. Don't you want to shake my hand?
No, I want to bite it. That's what my father told me to do if anyone ever tried to kidnap me.
What do you mean? This isn't kidnapping.
Well, technically, honey.
If you just let us explain.
That is a bad idea. As I've always said, if anybody finds out about us, this is different house. This is a child. A child that changes everything. Winnie Foster, I give you my word that we're not going to harm you. Please don't bite me.
Fine. Can I just please go home? Her mother must be worried sick.
This is ridiculous. So now what?
Pa will know what to do, right, Pa?
Of course I know what to do. Where are my boots? Where are my pants?
Where are you going?
Fishing.
Fishing? Why?
We have a guest. We need a meal. So much for Pa knowing what to do.
Miles, I am warning you.
Boys, let him go. I'm just happy to see him excited about something again. All that man's done for 10 years,
sound of you two, hold on, fighting.
You've been gone for 10 years? But you're only 17. I'm so confused.
Oh, Mom, let's just tell her the truth about the water.
Oh, Mom, let's just not.
Miles, please.
If Pa doesn't know what to do, then it's up to us. Winnie, are you ready to hear the biggest secret ever?
The question is she ready to keep it? How do we know she won't run off and tell anyone?
Well, she knows too much now not to tell her everything. I guess I'll just have to tell her the truth.
Go ahead, Ma.
Once upon a time, can I start like that?
Shouldn't start like that.
Be patient with me, Winnie. I've never told this before. Once there was a man with a wife and a family.
That's Miles and me.
Jesse, let me tell the story. I don't want to start a war. We toured from the west to settle in the east, looking for a farm or some land at least.
Get to the part where I fall from the tree.
No, you got it all wrong.
Miles, Jesse. Then we found a wood
Yes, we found a wood. Can you guess which wood?
mine,
You're good.
where we found ourselves a clearing and camped for the night. Just the four of us.
Plus the cat and the horse, they play a crucial part.
Yes, Miles, of course. We slept by a spring near an old ash tree.
That's where I carved the tea.
Jesse.
In the morning, we had no way of knowing.
Without even thinking, we drank from the spring. Who knew the spring would change everything?
Except for the horse, everybody drink, even the cat.
Remember that.
You could lead a horse to water.
I think she knows the phrase.
So days went by, months, years lived an ordinary life.
So it appears.
The old horse died at 25.
The cat was still alive.
We weren't changing.
We weren't growing. We had no way of knowing. Nobody was thinking it's because of the spring. Who knew the spring would change everything?
Town began to
When you
talk,
look at me,
shine
when
away,
you
we
live
were
in
so out
here,
of range. We hadn't aged, our lives were pipes.
Listen,
Our looks were worse.
you survived much worse.
Shut up, Jesse.
Still we didn't know, didn't
How could we not know?
where we sit on the delicate balance.
The greatest
Blessing
family
and a curse.
in the universe. The cat and the horse, the tea on the tree, the drink that changed us eternally. That's our secret, keep it locked up tight.
I still don't understand.
Enough! Alright. We're not aging, we're not growing, and none of us know why. Once upon a time we drank from your spring, and now we'll never die.
And that's the story of the Tucks. The end. The spring made us immortal.
Okay, now I have a lot of questions. Starting with, where is this cat?
He's the ultimate stray.
Every kitten for 15 miles has little white paws.
How can I be sure you're not just telling me a story?
Oh, that part's easy. Mom, where's my rifle? Winnie can shoot.
Hey, Jesse, nobody is shooting anyone. I mean it. I just cleaned.
It's true. That's the music Alexander heard back when she was my age.
Oops.
Well, apparently, I need Winnie's great-grandfather. The one I
Found it!
And then I... Ah! Darn it, Jesse!
Angus, please.
May, everyone swears when they get shot.
You just shot your father.
Jesse, I told you. Not in the house.
I don't understand. Didn't you get hurt?
Oh, honey, I'm fine.
Nothing hurts us. Not physically, anyway.
What else can you do? Can you fly?
No.
But he certainly tried.
Head first.
This sounds so fun to be you.
It is.
Not exactly.
Not at all. It's not fun to be without your boys for 10 years at a time.
Why do you stay apart for so long?
If we're seen together for too long, people will start to realize we don't age.
It tends to scare the locals.
You can never scare me. But now I have about 1,000,000 more questions.
I think that's enough for one night. Her poor mother must be frantic. I'd be willing to take her home right now.
At this hour, the poor girl must be exhausted, and she thinks we're fun.
Can I stay, please?
I don't know. I don't think it's right to keep her overnight.
Winnie, you have my word that we'll take you back first in the morning.
What we need, Pa, is her word. Winnie, do you swear you won't breathe a thing about us to anyone ever?
She can sleep on it. Now, let's get you out of that scratchy dress.
How'd you know it was scratchy?
And your mother can tell. Let's find you something in the attic.
Look, I hate to be the voice of reason, but if anybody finds out about that water, they can play God with it, or worse.
Stop, she's just a kid. Don't make any good thing seem like it's the end of the world.
Easy for you to say when you haven't cared about anyone but yourself. Is that what you think of me? Who says I think of you? I shouldn't have implied you're always selfish. You're an amazing uncle. Sometimes I think about that.
Not natural how much the boy has lost.
He's not the only one. I used to have a brother.
You'll always have a brother. Now, only got a minute. Tell me everything from the day you left.
You sure, Pa? Gambling, bar fights.
See, I don't get out much. Don't skip a thing.
Oh, this attic is such an embarrassment. And I've had 100 years to tidy it up. When you don't have guests, why clean?
We never have guests, and all we do is clean. But Mother says, good girls don't complain about chores.
I like your mother.
Don't tell anyone, but so do I.
It's nice to talk to a girl for once. I'd give to have a daughter.
I'm not so sure if you want me.
Why do you say that?
Well, before I ran away, I told my mother I hated her.
She didn't believe it for a second.
You think?
Cross my heart. Now rummage through this trunk. See if you find anything.
What about these?
Whoa! Look at those.
I'll wear those if you wear this.
Oh, goodness.
It's beautiful. Is it yours?
It still is. And I bet it still fits, too. Just between you and me, I think the water was good for my figure.
Was it a special dress?
I wore it the night Angus asked me to marry him. We went dancing at our village hall, and there were musicians in the corner and wildflowers on the tables. We danced all night until the floor shook. How that man used to love to dance. I miss him.
My father couldn't dance at all. That didn't stop him from trying.
Isn't it nice when a memory makes you smile?
It is, but what if I start to forget it?
Impossible. Besides, your best memories have haven't even happened yet. I know. Every grown woman who stands at a mirror remembers one beautiful day. Every girl past her prime knows the date and the time she looked most exquisite. And she will revisit that day, her most beautiful day, for the rest of her life. My most beautiful day, Pa took me dancing, and everything fell into place. My hair tied like so, with a blackberry bow, a night in November that I will remember that day, my most beautiful day, for the rest of my life. Each memory a sweet melody your heart clings to. With each passing day, what time takes away, the heart makes new. Looking back is something to look forward to. Your most beautiful day, for the rest of your life.
April, May, June, July. A Sunday when the chapel's free. True love is in short supply. Darling, marry me.
Halloween. We haven't had this much excitement for as far back as I can remember. We try to get some rest.
May,
Yes,
am I safe up here?
the safest. I promise. Good night, Winnie.
Good night. A night in a house that's clearly haunted. That's the price you pay, getting what you wanted. One small step outside your door that's wide awake on an attic floor, not quite what I had bargained for. And yet I'll take a little more.
Boom!
Laia! Oh, Jesse, unlike you, some of us can actually be scared to death.
I'm sorry, it's just I couldn't sleep. So I was thinking of going on a secret adventure. Anyway, sleep tight.
Wait! What kind of adventure?
Any kind you want. The first rule of sneaking out is do whatever your parents would say no to.
That'd be the fair. Jesse, can we go to the fair?
Excellent choice.
So what's the plan?
You sneak out the window. I'll meet you downstairs.
Why aren't you coming down with me?
Because the second rule of sneaking out is we need to prove that.
Sounds good.
Wait, what do you? The third rule is don't get caught.
Going somewhere?
Nowhere special.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Duck?
Call me Angus.
Okay, Mr. Angus. You do know that in order to actually catch a fish, you need water, right?
Good tip. I'm out here working on my technique. What's your alibi?
My alibi?
That is Latin for, why are you sneaking out of my house?
I was just getting some fresh air.
I bet you are. 1, 2,
Come on, let's get out of here before.
3. This must be your breath of fresh air.
Opa, I know what this looks like, but.
This better be good.
He's taking me to the fair.
Oh, he is he?
Opa, please. She's our guest. The least I can do is show her a good time.
Your mother wouldn't like this.
Don't think about that right now. Think about funnel cakes and carnival games.
Now I want to go.
My father used to love the fair too.
What do you mean he used to? Oh, fine. Go. Both of you.
You mean it?
I mean it. For old time's sake. Just make sure to keep an extra low profile.
Yes.
Go! Before you know who catches me catching you, and I get in trouble.
Thank you, Mr. Angus.
Bring me back some funnel cake!
world except the fair.
Everywhere.
Well, the pyramids, the Brooklyn Bridge, the Rio Grande Ride. I've seen the 7 wonders of the world. Can't wait for 8 and 9. But because of my predicament, my peculiar situation, to keep my profile low, 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 I'm a one-man operation.
Jesse, I've got it. You need a partner in crime, someone to share in the view. I see the world in all of its glory, got a friend to tell your stories to.
Someone to stand at my side, 2 extra fists in a fight. Why should the road be long and lonely?
Why not team up?
We've only got tonight. If no one's there to hear it, does a falling tree make sound?
Are we heard or seen or anything without a friend around?
The old Great Wall, the Taj Mahal, yes, they all have merit.
But this traveling fair can take the cake because you get to share it.
Carrot?
You need a
I need a partner in crime.
Someone to
Someone
share in the
alive.
Running a race without a pace setter.
I'm out of place.
Without my better
Half.
Feed the hungry clown, feed the hungry clown, 3 out of 5 with surprise. Say, you see a little now? What do you think? It's a bear. Smart Alec. Come on, Hugo. Let's look over there.
With you, the fun is 2 for 1.
And chuckle on surprises.
With
you,
you.
the line moves twice as fast
And no one realizes when to whatever we do now will merit reminiscing. Why finally feel somehow that something isn't missing? I have a partner in crime, someone to share in the view. I see the world in all of its glories without a friend to tell your stories. To your chance for fun at the fair. The sun is setting, tomorrow we're gone.
Jesse, you don't want to play this game, believe me.
You're not leaving here without a prize.
Jesse, wait. Come on, well, if no one's brave enough.
Johnson here.
Well,
Best you can't guess my age, ma'am.
Well, what do you know? It's the 11-year-old Spitfire from this morning. Let's see if your friend's age here is as easy to guess as yours was. Examine the height. Consider the shoe size. But the answer is always in the eyes. Yes, sirree, the age is always in the...
Well,
17, am I right?
That's it. You got it on the first try.
Wait, how old are you really?
17, just like you guessed.
Of course, and I'm never wrong, and I always quit when I'm on top. That's all, folks. Thanks for coming. Good night. Good
Yes,
night.
good night.
Hold it right there, 17. How old are you really? And do you really think you're going to let your little friend go home without a prize? How about this, girlie? You like it?
Yes. Thank you.
How about this, old man? You like it?
Broadway, go!
Just a few questions is all I want to ask.
You don't scare me.
Oh, really? You sure look scared. It's actually you! What's going on here?
Nothing. It's just a little misunderstanding.
Hugo, where are you going? I smell a rat.
Forget the rat. It's the one winning. Come on.
I'm ahead of you. Hugo, wait. Ah!
I was so afraid he would get away.
Maybe 102, but I can still outrun anyone.
I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you.
No, it's okay. It's nice to have somebody looking out for me, including Mom.
Jesse, the woman. She came by my house this morning. She had the music box. She knows about me.
I know she knows. Guess the family reunion's over early. It won't be the first time.
But you just got here, and you're the first real friend that I've made in...
Forever?
Yes.
Believe me, I know.
So is this goodbye then?
Maybe not. Listen, Ma and Pa and Miles, they don't know how to enjoy anything anymore. They're all stuck in the past. But you thought it was amazing to climb a tree. Imagine seeing the Eiffel Tower, the Egyptian pyramids.
The world.
Exactly.
And Jesse, I'm not even allowed to play in the woods. I can never go to those kinds of adventures.
Don't worry. I think I've got that figured out. 6 years from now, you will turn 17. Turn 17, the same age as me. 6 years from now, go to the spring. Go to the spring. And drink. I'll wait for you till you turn 17. Turn 17, the same age as me. 6 years from now, go to the spring. Go to the spring. And drink.
What if I forget where the spring is?
I'll go get you some of the water. You can take it back and keep it safe.
You make the world sound so exciting. I just want to drink the water. Right now.
No, you have to wait.
Why? What's the difference?
Believe me, there is a difference. When you wait with me, and we could be married. When you wait with me, and we'll share the world. Winnie, you can stop time and live like this forever.
Finally!
Live like this.
Nutshell when the water is mine. Don't tell me you wouldn't buy my merchandise. I'll name the price. And kill making sure you never die. Purpose my plan, my whole ways on detriment. Strike a rich and rule the raw, etc., etc. And of course become immortal some along the way. I'll be golden like the sun, golden like the suit, golden with the brand new day shine, golden like the years it took to get me here. Soon everything's golden, everything's mine. Come on, ladies, one last dance before I make my millions. Golden like the sun, everything's golden like my suit, everything's golden with the brand new day shine. Golden like the years golden, soon everything's golden, everything's golden, everything's golden, and everything's everything's mine. Goodbye now. See you in the next life. Or maybe I won't. I know where your daughter is. Back here.
Six years from now, I will turn 17, and drink from the spring. 6 years from now, I will go to the spring, and drink. I can't wait to be 17.
Look who found the comfiest bed in the house.
Morning, Mr. Angus.
Morning. Did you get any sleep?
Not exactly.
Morning, Jesse. Can I make you kids some breakfast?
I'll pass, thanks.
So, how's your late night big adventure?
It was fine.
Jesse's being modest. It was the most fun I've had in at least a year, and...
Will you cut it out?
What?
You don't have to cover for me. Pa, I did something really stupid last night.
You do something really stupid every day, son.
Pa, take me seriously. We met this crazy carny at the fair, except she wasn't crazy.
Well, what was she?
Dangerous. Scary, Pa. She knows about us.
Where is she now?
We lost her. I'm sure we did.
These woods are getting thinner every year. If she wanted to, she could track us down within a couple of days.
So what now?
First, we gotta bring it to you, Nobu.
Here's your dress, sweetie. Now let's get you changed before Miles sees you in those clothes.
Ma, I did something really stupid.
Well, that's a new record. I haven't even had breakfast yet.
We've got to pull up stakes, May.
What? What happened?
I just have a funny feeling is all.
But Pa, stop. At least let me try to be a man and admit what I did.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
I snuck out last night, and we met this crazy woman at the fair. She saw my face. She knows a secret, Mom.
We've got to split up. It's not safe otherwise.
I can't believe this is happening. I've waited 10 years for this visit.
We'll have to leave your cottage. Maybe for good this time.
I could come with you.
No, absolutely not. I knew I should have taken her back last night.
This is all my fault. I should have never taken us to Tree Gap Wood in the first place.
But then you wouldn't have found the spring.
Honey, that's entirely his point.
But the spring is a miracle. I drink from it right now, but Jesse wants me to wait.
Jesse Tuck. For the first time in 102 years, I've never been so disappointed in you.
But Ma,
No, not this time. There are some things that even you can't sweet talk your way out of.
Well, now you've upset your mother. Say your goodbyes.
Did I do something wrong?
Never. Never.
Do you still mean what you said? At the silo, I can drink the water and keep it till I'm 17?
I'll go get you some of the water, but you have to hide it somewhere good where no one will find it.
Why don't I smell pancakes? The kid must be starving. Where's Mom and Pa?
They're outside. I think I made them mad.
Why are you wearing those clothes? Where did she get Thomas's clothes?
Who's Thomas?
Stop. Don't let him bully you, Winnie. He didn't make anybody mad. I did, like always.
What did you do now, Jesse?
I don't care who's disappointed in me anymore. Someday I want Winnie to go and drink from the water. Go ahead, say it.
Jesse, even for you, this is a new level of selfish.
No, it's not! I want to see the Eiffel Tower! I want to see the Egyptian pyramids!
No, you don't. You want to see old age. You want to see your children grow up.
I refuse to keep living alone in the shadows.
Jesse, if you won't listen to your big brother, then listen to some common sense. So your plan works for 3 years, maybe 4 if you're lucky. Then what? Do you someday start a family, have children, make them drink the water? What about when the neighbors catch on to your secret? Then what? Do you want to spend time in jail forever?
I already feel like I'm serving a life sentence, Miles. I'd rather spend my time next to somebody who actually appreciates it.
Miles? Who's Thomas?
I don't talk about him.
Then why did you say his name?
He was my son.
Is he still alive?
I don't know. My wife took him from me.
Did they drink from the spring?
No. By the time I figured out the secret of the spring, the years had passed for them, but not for me. She thought I was possessed. A freak.
I don't think you're a freak.
It's time we got you home to your own family.
Can I just stay a little longer?
No! If your father is anything like me, all he's doing right now is watching your front door. All he's doing is counting the minutes. I had a farmhouse with a grandfather clock where I would teach time to my son. Our lessons began at 12 o'clock sharp, when the hands would come in as one. I'd say the big hand counts minutes, it's so tightly wound. It chases the small hand to make hours go round. I taught Thomas constellations in the sky, the tone of silver maple from a cotton
as I watch him grow tired. He would never know time or my regret resides. Time, if I only knew the what and how and who, that time truly divides. There was a farmhouse with a grandfather clock, where one day I woke up alone. They feared I was magic, they feared I was cursed, but mostly they feared the unknown. The big hands, the father, the small hands, the son. There never came a time they came back as one. I taught Thomas how to catch a firefly, how to make a pebble skip and rowboat skim. She took Thomas and never said goodbye. The one thing I could never give to him was time. I'm left with nothing. Nothing but time.
Miles, I don't have a father anymore.
You don't?
No, but I will always love him for the rest of my life, and I promise Thomas will love you for the rest of his.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know. You know what frightens me the most?
Another 100 years of me snoring?
No. What frightens me the most is that I'm actually a little envious of Jesse.
Envious?
At least he's looking forward to something again.
I still look forward to you.
Do you? It's a little hard to tell these days.
Well, of course I do. Every day, every year.
Time, we've been granted so much time, but what if all this time did more than pass us by? Life, even infinite, still must have life in it. We know it won't kill us who try.
We'll stay more connected.
We must be
We'll do
protected.
what we can.
Wonder and cry.
We'll stop sitting wondering why.
Stop sitting wondering
They can make me
why.
tell her goodbye. I won't be left alone. Left to drown in my pride. Left with nothing.
Left with nothing.
Left with nothing.
You've got to convince Winnie not to drink.
Can't you speak with her?
No, she needs a father. And honestly, Angus, watching you with a real child again, I can't think of a better father than you.
But I don't know the first thing about having a talk with a girl.
Well, you can practice on me a little more often.
that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Is that a yes?
That is, and I love you. Yes, let's be with me.
Thank you. Her poor mother must be desperate by now.
Funny, I'm feeling a little desperate myself.
Angus Michael Tuck.
Come on, dance with me.
In all my travels, I've never seen a more promising wood. It would mean a great deal to me to own it. Why, I treat it like my only child.
Let's just get this over with.
Look, I want the wood and you want your daughter. It's a simple trade.
It's blackmail is what it is.
Never too old to sass, are you, Granny? Like my suit.
You're an evil banana.
Sign at the X and make it legible. Hello, it's just Constable Josephine checking in here. Send him away, none the wiser. I'm warning you both, you've got more to lose than I do. Darn it, Hugo, if you can't even open the door, how are we going to close the case?
Excellent point, ma'am.
Betsy Foster, how are you?
I'm fine, Joe. The whole disappearance turned out to be a false alarm is all. But thank you for checking in.
So, where's our Winnie then?
My friend here is going to fetch her home.
A suit I recognize. But I don't believe I got your friend's name. Don't you worry about that. Do I look worried?
Asked about those papers?
Silence, mosquito. What about those papers? It's a simple business transaction.
Business to do with the fair, is it?
I am no longer affiliated with that particular operation, which has moved on.
And yet, here you are?
Here I am.
What sort of business transaction?
That's right.
What business did you say?
I didn't say.
Try.
We've sold her the wood.
Really? You've sold her tree camp wood after all these decades. Well, neighbor, I suppose I'll be seeing you?
I apologize for wasting your time, Joe.
Don't apologize. It's always a pleasure, Betsy. Come on, Hugo.
Well done, ladies! See, that wasn't so hard now, was it? Now, give me the contract.
Not until I have my daughter.
Fine. I certainly don't want her.
Oh, would you drop dead already?
Never. Jackpot, the forest is mine. Crack shot takes aim and bullseye. Money on every tree. Honey, this wood is solid gold.
Haven't seen a grown woman move like that since my Aunt Penelope got fire ants in her skirt.
Sounds horrible.
Oh no, Hugo. It was hilarious. You must be getting on.
Would hate to let it get too far ahead.
A gal in yellow isn't going to be hard to track.
Sure isn't a nice yellow though.
Hugo, there's no such thing as a nice yellow.
But what about maybe chickies or dandelions or corn on the cob or
Butter.
good one.
You can't trust a gal dressed in yellow, Hugo. Only a rogue wears that hue. A gal who is fondest of scents that are jaundiced puts the yoke on her and the joke on you. They're tricksy, all gals dressed in yellow. Something deadly in their livelihood. must be compensating.
Also lying about why she wants the Foster's boy.
You can't trust a gal dressed in yellow that I knew from her very first hello. Should have locked her in a cell.
Oh, you can't trust a gal from the carnival.
Also, carnival gals can't be trusted. Something wicked there brews underneath. Those inbreds regalia with mad brachynalia, they all share maybe 18. I say, carnival gals can't be trusted. Flashy hobos invading our towns. They ask my permission to charge an admission to expose us to charlatans, acrobats, and
Clowns, ma'am?
I hate them. A carnival gal can't be trusted. They are all acutely maladjusted. Who knows how their funnel cake is dusted?
No, you can't trust a gal with a bad handshake.
Did you notice her peculiar handshake? Her fingers neither flaccid nor firm.
A touching of porpoise.
No habeas corpus can keep that fish
Camel.
from serving full term. Bad handshake, bad gal.
Watch it if her grip lets it squeeze.
And a carnival gal can't be trusted.
As shifty as a swinging trapeze.
No, you
Can't trust a gal dressed in yellow. Even if you love cheddar cheese. Coming all of these. You'll see the recipes. One bad gal. One bad gal. One bad gal.
on you go. Let's pick up the pace.
I think I got another one.
What was that? 5 fish in 10 minutes?
Well, it would have been 6.
I said I was sorry.
Did you teach Jesse and Lana some fish too?
But I did.
What about Thomas?
Alice told you about Thomas?
Did you teach him how to fish?
No. Thomas was gone before I could teach him anything. Miss that boy.
I know how that feels. I miss my father every day.
Of course you do.
Mr. Amos, I had this idea.
Okay?
If I shared the water with Mother and Nana, we'd always be there for each other.
Oh, sweetie, that's just not how the world's supposed to work.
If my father had known about the water, we wouldn't have to say goodbye. Ever.
Sweetie, as difficult as it is to say goodbye once, it's even harder to say it again and again. That's just what happens when you mess with the rules of nature. I bet you didn't know that the sun to shine to water. She drinks it up a bit, floats it up to the sky. What she takes from our lake will make her a storm cloud that rumbles and tumbles rain from up high, high, high. It's a wee, wee, this journey of ours. Sun too late to cloud that showers rain back to the lake below. And you'll ride that wheel wherever you go. Not a minute or a moment's the same. The wheel, it keeps you guessing. And everything around you is along for the ride. The pond, the bullfrogs, the birch trees and hound dogs. Us people, all people ebb and flow with the tide, tide, tide. It's a wheel, Winnie, a ripple in water. Girl to wife to mother to daughter, like all your kinfolk, come and gone. Can't stop growing, growing, changing, then moving on. Once you drop an anchor, a boat gets stuck, and it could stay forever.
Just floating on top.
Watching a life pass it by, just floating on top. Show me how to climb back on the wheel. I'll be there, slick as a slingshot, prepared to get off at the end and share with someone my spot. You can have living without dying, so you can't call this with what we've got. We just are, we just be, no before, no beyond. A rowboat anchored in the middle of a pond. Don't be afraid of death, Wayne. Be afraid of not being truly alive. You don't need to live forever. You just need to live. Do you understand?
Yes. It's a
It's a wheel, Winnie, a ripple in water. Girl to wife, to mother, to daughter, like all your kinfolk, come and gone.
It's a
It's a wheel, Winnie, a circle in motion. Can't stop growing, growing, changing, then moving on. Can't stop growing, growing, changing, then moving What's wrong?
Jesse's gone.
Jesse's always coming and going. He'll be back.
It's not like that this time. He didn't even say goodbye to Mom.
That's not like him. If he hopped a train, he could be 6 towns out by now.
He's not on a train.
You know where he went?
I'm sure he went to the woods.
I don't like the sound of this.
Neither do I.
I know exactly where he is. Hold it right there, 17.
You.
Me. Oh, and where's your little friend? Oh, who am I fooling? I don't care. The wood is now mine.
What?
Why don't you show me what you've been hiding?
No idea what you're talking about.
That's simply not true. Once upon a time, started just like that. My granny told me a story how they loved together.
about me?
I know that you know where the spring is. Now show it to me!
Miles, it's her. This is the woman.
Hold it right there.
Miles, no. This isn't who we are. Give me the gun.
My goodness, it's all of you. The tale comes to life just like my granny said. I don't know why I expected something a little more impressive.
Oh God, she knows the secret.
And I've been guarding it with my life. My lips are sealed, Granny didn't waste a snitch. I can make you filthy rich. We'll bottle the water and sell it for a fee and split the profits equally.
You're mad. We would never do
We
such
just
a...
want to live our lives in peace.
What is wrong with you people? You could be sultans, you could have kingdoms, you not think of this before. If you put a price on eternal life, then pay anything and more. And all you have to do is lead me to the water.
And why would we agree to do that?
Here's why.
Your gun doesn't scare us.
Of course. Now it does.
Please, no, she's just a child.
Here, take the water.
My goodness, there it is. Today's the day.
You take this.
Waiting is over.
I'll show you the spring.
The answer's so simple, so perfectly pure.
Please, let her go.
The secret to eternal life, and now you will never.
Ah! Don't run!
Is she dead?
Yes.
Oh no. What have I done?
You protected your family is what? And no one needs to know that we...
Over here, Hugo!
Who's that?
Winnie!
Step away from the child. I'm okay, Constable Joe.
Winnie, do you know this woman?
I'll be asking questions here. Starting with... Who is responsible for this?
Listen,
I am, ma'am. And if I have to go to jail, I will.
It wouldn't be jail, it'd be... death by hanging.
No, it wouldn't.
it's not true. I hit her. With this.
You two, take this woman out of the child's view. You're safe now, Winnie. Could you tell me the real story of what's gone on here?
It started when that woman pulled a knife on Jessie at the fair. And then she followed us into the woods. And then she pulled out a gun and
On second thought, the less I know, the better. Now, give me a minute to think.
If she did it in self-defense, she'd get off a lot easier.
I'm thinking. I'm done. I believe you.
You do?
Of course I do. You're Nathan Foster's daughter, aren't you?
Always.
Now, who is the Swiss family Robinson?
These are my friends.
How do? Just passing by. Didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Good handshake. First thing is to reunite this poor girl with her family. Hugo, you take the body to town.
Mom, I mean, ma'am.
Okay, Hugo. You see that when he gets back in one piece,
Yes, ma'am.
and I'll handle the body.
If there's anything we can do to help, ma'am.
Sure is. I don't know your story, but I bet it's longer than I've got time to hear. So, at the risk of sounding unneighborly, how about you leave my town and never turn up again?
You can pretend that you never met us. Come on, May. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. Winnie.
I know
know I owe your mother an apology. But all I really want to do is congratulate her.
For what?
Raising you. Take this to remember us, Bob.
I can never forget you. You just saved my life.
I think it's the other way around.
You remind us that we still have something to live for. Goodbye, Winnie.
Bye, Mr. English.
So long, kid. Jesse, I'll wait for you up ahead. Really? I was hoping we could walk together.
Alright, it's all up to you now. Headed somewhere good. Drink it when you're 17 and then come find me. I'll leave directions somehow. I'll be planning grand adventures for us.
So will I.
Anybody?
Ready, Hugo? Remember me when you get into trouble or climb a tree.
Every day then.
Let's go.
There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does a secret fade or is it everlasting? I could return to my mother like nothing has happened. Live like an imposter for 6 long years. Turn 17, then good girl we foster. Drinks from the vial and her past disappears. There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade or is it everlasting? Or do I put the tugs behind me and pull up the anchor? Ride the years plenty for all that it's worth. Turn 17, then 18, then 20. For life is the greatest wonder on earth. Can I, should I, do I drink? Can I, should I, will I drink? There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade or is it everlasting? Is it
Well, here we are. Right back where it all started.
You know what, Hugo? Does it really feel like that at all?
Just remember, Winnie, you always have me to protect you.
My toad!
Aw. Careful, tomorrow a dope like me will flatten you.
You're not a dope, Hugo.
That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever said about me.
Winnie Foster Jackson. Cherished wife, devoted mother, dearest grandmother.
Expert fisherman. Looks like she lived the life we never could.
May she rest in peace.
I'll always wonder what she did with the water.
You ready to keep going, Jesse? Jesse?
It's so weird.